Today on the channel, we be quick or we be dead with Quick Pick Super 7 Ultimate Thundercats.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate unboxing and review. And today on the channel, from the Super 7 Thundercats Ultimate Lave, we got a first time in the line, we got Quick Pick. But for all your Quick Pick needs and a whole lot more, Entertainment Earth, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items, anything over $79, does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And Quick Pick, first timer in the line, never got a Thundercats figure before. If I'm not mistaken, only one episode, or was it a two-part episode? Either way, a very, very small character in the pantheon of Thundercats, of course, but one that apparently stole our hearts and our wallets. Yes, Quick Pick, the pickpocket with a heart of gold. I think he's like a robot that looks like a praying mantis, basically. And I believe he was in the Mandora episodes, if I remember correctly. So, a little fuzzy on my Thundercats. It's been about a decade since I watched the episodes, but some of those guys steal your heart, and like I said, steals your wallet as well. But of course, I'm going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there, and Quick Pick looking good. Looking like a Quick Pick could look in the Ultimates line here. Quick Pick, Thundercats, of course, big window box, Thundercats style packaging. No outer shell over that. What you see is what you get in the packaging department. Nothing going on. Ultimates on the top. Jibber jabber UPCs. On the back, got a little bit of blurb though for Quick Pick. Let's see what it has to say about our old friend right here. As a green-skinned robot, which is wild, with tongs for hands, Quick Pick is a skilled pickpocket and escape artist. Despite his thieving tendencies, he possesses a kind heart and aids Lino and Mandora in their adventures. Quick Pick's timid nature contrasts with his expertise at evading capture. Though physically unopposing, his mastery of thievery and escape artistry makes him a valuable ally in challenging situations. So you can just kind of write itself with Quick Pick a lot of the ways. You know, just keep him meek and mannered, but we need him in here to help pick a lock. That's what we need him here for. See you later. Put some spin on it like John Stockton to a young Mark Eaton. Yes, Mark Eaton. Oh, one of the all-time great big men, of course, Mark Eaton. And oh my gosh, we're wrapped up with Quick Pick. We got hard ones. We're going to take it offline here in a sec. There's the old plastic prison, but we're going to get Quick Pick quickly out of the package. We'll be back talking all things Thundercats Super 7 Ultimate Quick Pick. All right, we got Quick Pick out of the package. Let's dive into the accessories, and I am absolutely befuddled on this one right here. I haven't been so confused ever since Mark and Todd took up shop on my couch about a year ago. They just showed up one day and never left, and I've come to accept it. I think we're a good Three Musketeers, boys, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But I am very confused on this Super 7 Ultimate version of Quick Pick here, and I'm very confused about the hand assortment with this one. Now, all the hands absolutely look identical here, and I am looking at these wondering what the heck is different on these. I guess this one has a hinge. This one does not. Okay, so boy, oh boy. I don't know if Super 7 needed to go into this level of detail. Maybe some other things would have been good, but looking at this, we do have a little bit of a hinge on this hand right here. No hinge on this hand. No hinge on this hand. No hinge on this hand. Hinge on this hand, no hinge on this hand. So they are basically all identical hands. There's no difference. At first I was like, maybe he has multiple arms, multiple hands hidden away. He does not. I'm just very, very confused why the need for all these hands. I could see one extra set with the hinges, one set without the hinges. But besides that, everything is the same. So very confusing on the hand department right here. These figures cost a lot of money. $55 for this one. Could you have kept the price down a little bit or give us something, a better accessory than all these hands that we're not going to use? You can only use two at once, and I don't think there's enough of a difference on this one here personally there. But diving into this one, is this the key to Thundera, the key to our heart once again? I have a key of Thundera. I got it with my Cat Slayer just recently. We unboxed it on the channel. My wife was gracious enough to help me with that one, so check out that review. But this could be the key to Thundera. If not, it is the key to Rio's heart, so it could be one of the others. What? it's the key to Todd McFarlane's heart too. It could be. It could be, but we do get a little key here. Of course, quick pick. He's pickpocketing. He's doing all these kind of things. He's got that little key. Now, we do got a little bag, and you got the little tie on it here. This is very stereotypical 80s cartoon. There was always some magician or somebody that had a little bag full of money or potions or something like that, and people are always trying to track it down. Very reminiscent of that. So this could be with your Smurfs. It could be with your Snorks. This could be with Scooby-Doo. This could be with anybody here. But you do get the little baggie right there. That's where he keeps his drugs, I think is what Quick Pick's up to. If I know anything about these robot mantises, they're always got a drug problem. They got a drug problem. Trust me. Trust me. But now we're diving in to old Quick Pick right here, and he's quickly gaining room in my heart. Well, maybe not. We'll see what happens with that one here. But we do get 3 heads, and 3 heads better than 1, of course. So we do got Quick Pick looking much like a praying mantis. Looks like one you'd see out in your backyard, maybe, depending where you live, I guess. If you're down in the heart of New York City, there's probably not a lot of praying mantises running around, but you go back in the fields behind my house, you never know what you might see. Got a beautiful hat, and I said Three Musketeers, we'll bring it up later. Very Three Musketeer-esque hat going on right here. Boys, we should get matching ones. It'd be great for the 5-year anniversary of the channel. We do our little part for the episode in these Three Musketeer hats. We might have to work on that. Orange on the top, got the red bill. Very interesting. It's a power move. It's a fashion move for Quick Pick right here. I'm here for it. But a very plain Jane face. Got those big old eyes going on. Two-tone green colors. Now, unfortunately, the second head here, you got an open mouth. I was going to say closed mouth, open mouth. Would have loved a hinged jaw. Take away some hands, give us a hinged jaw. How about that? Would give him a lot more personality. You got the closed mouth, you got the open mouth. Always love an open mouth, so I'm probably going to go open mouth. Got the same head type thing going on. So we got those heads. Then the last head is very genius as well. He does got the removed hat, so then you get to see those big old antennas right there for him. Just going full bug. He went full bug. It's dangerous to go full bug, but he wanted to. He wanted to let everybody know, I got these antennas up here. They're not just for looks. They're for show as well. But then you do get the hat with him. Now, unfortunately, this hat does not fit on him because of the antenna. So what is the purpose of this hat? I don't even think we needed this hat. I guess you could do something in your display. You're exactly right, Todd McFarlane. You could have him holding the hat and doing one of those, you know, one of these, bowing to my lady. He could be doing something like that with the hat, I guess, but the hat is not going to fit on his head. A little bit of half open mouth on this one, so we got a closed mouth, full on open, somewhere middle of the road, and then we do get an extra hat. So some interesting accessories with old Quick Pick right here, but now we're diving into the figure itself. Get the heads taken care of. Now, he's got a long neck. It's very obvious here. Those praying mantises, they got long necks, as we do know. And he wants to cover that up with a scarf. He's trying to take it away. He's trying to take away that look like a young Marty Stewart. Shout out to the Marty Party. Marty Stewart, country music legend. Always wearing that scarf over there. Always the handkerchief over the neck. I don't know if he's scared of showing some wrinkles in his throat because that shows some age. Not exactly sure, but Quick Pick, he signs up for the same variety as well, going full scarf. And I'd be lying. I know, I'm getting there, guys. I'd be lying if I didn't say in those cold winter Midwest mornings, if I wasn't wearing a scarf, I wrap that thing around, put my coat on. I got a Clutch scarf. I got an Iron Maiden scarf. I got a Motorhead scarf. I got an Overkill scarf. I'm just playing that scarf game. I'm here about it all day long. I guess Quick Pick and me, I'm not hiding any age in my neck. I got a very young neck. Some people do say I have the neck of an 11-year-old. Yes, it's true, a neck of an 11-year-old. Keeping that neck nice, fresh, and clean. That's what I'm doing here, much like Quick Pick here. Quick Pick's got a nice orange one, and it is wired. That adds a lot of personality to it. I love that they gave us this. So it is soft goods. It is wired. You can get it in dynamic poses. It could be flapping in the wind. You can do whatever you want with it. You can even take it off if you want to, but I'm here for it. I love that going on. Now, he does got the big old trench coat, overcoat going on. Looking very interesting. Got the red up there on the shoulders, black coat. Very nice, soft, movable plastic. I think I actually prefer the plastic over soft goods in this instance. Usually I like soft goods. You guys know that, but I do like the plastic on this, especially because it moves around very, very well. Now, he's got one full-on arm going on, and he's got a heck of a wizard sleeve. It's been a while since I've seen a wizard sleeve that big. I like a nice, tight wizard sleeve, personally, but I know a lot of wizards, they go full, just drooping wizard sleeves. It's unsightly. You just want to turn away from that, but a nice, tight wizard sleeve, man, I'm here for it all day long. Dare I say twice on Sunday? Twice every day. Twice every day, that's what I am, but a little rough on the sleeve over here. You got the red piping going on, but a big wizard sleeve on him. Getting down to the hand, of course, we already talked about the hands ad nauseum, but you almost got like Looks like magnets. It's like a magnet, like a young Magneto is what it looks like right there. But looking good. Now the second arm, a little bit more bare. It's like he lost part of his coat. It got ripped, it got torn, whatever happened right there. Very disappointing for him, I am sure. Then you get to the body, a very interesting body. You got two-tone green colors, and then he goes really full on with those robot sneakers with a little dash of purple going on there. So very interesting looking guy here. Of course, head back and forth, side to side, up, down, removable. Arms all the way around for us, bicep cut. Single jointed elbow, side to side at the elbow. Hands removable back and forth. Not a whole lot going on there. Waist. Yep, we got waist articulation. We got those big old quick pick splits. Of course, known for those around the schoolyard back in the day, the robot schoolyard. Leg does go up very easily. Where is it? I see a lot of these Super 7s are all kind of messed up as far as the knees and elbows. You got to make sure they're straightened because sometimes they're off and you bend it and whoop, you're just going to break it right off. So you got to make sure it's straightened up. But we do get the single jointed knees. You do get a little side to side. Got a very interesting kneecap, just a little like bolt going on there. Back and forth, side to side, up and down, of course, on the feet. Very small feet for him, so he could be a guy that's a little tougher to stand. But maybe not. Maybe he'll stand just fine on his own. But just in case, does he fit on a ringside collectible stand using discount code Kyle to save 10%? What do you know? Fits right there. Fits perfectly. Old quick pick, a fun one. I appreciate a deep cut. Once again, your mileage may vary what you view about the $55 price point. Really a head scratcher on the hands for sure, and even the hat a little bit. But it is cool to get deep cut characters. That's the fun part of the Super 7 line. We're getting deeper and deeper into the line. We're getting more ancillary characters. However, I don't know if you're going to sell as many of him as you would a Lion-O or a Panthro or a Tigra. You guys get the gist of that. But it is cool for longtime fans to get deep cuts like this as well. Of course, got Mandora and her electrocharger ready to go, ready to arrest him. Hey, you thief, we're going to go off. We're going to square off right here on the channel today. But of course, they all come around. They always become good guys, and Quick Pick was very similar to that as well. But you're probably going to display these on the same shelf as what I'm going to do, and maybe you will as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on this Quick Pick, whether or not you picked it up or not. Be interested to hear your take on this one. Maybe you can explain the hands a little bit better than I could. Who knows? But of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Dangerously close to 50,000 subscribers. When we do hit that, we're going to do Giveaway Central over there in March. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Check out my other YouTube channel and check out my Patreon for early access to both YouTube channel videos. Plenty of content to keep you busy over there and your best way to support the channel. You can also, of course, head over to SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and of course, now on TikTok. So for a little Quick Pick Thundercats Super 7 Ultimate, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.